So hello everyone, this is Siddharth and in this video we are going to create our own terrain in Unity. So let's start. So before we create our own terrain, I want you to download a few packages. So you need to download the grass and flowers pack 1 from Unity Asset Store for the grass and the conifers BOTD from the Unity Asset Store only for the trees. So I've already opened the Unity editor as you can see. So let's create our own terrain. So creating a terrain, you need to right click in the hierarchy, create the 3D object and terrain. So as you can see, this terrain is kind of very big. So what should we do to decrease its size? So for that you need to here go to your terrain settings and here you can decrease the width and the length. So just gonna change them to like 100 and the height also to like what if we change to 100? Okay, yeah, this looks good. This is small and a bit better. So now we will just reshape this to create a kind of terrain look. So you need to go into in the here paint terrain, and here you have to click raise or lower terrain. You can select the brush you want. So I'm going to select this one. I'm going to set the brush size to 29 and the opacity means the strength of the brush to 20. Yeah, so now we can just reshape the terrain like this. If we click, this will just keep reshaping the terrain. And suppose I want to lower this down, I have to just click it by just clicking on shift, and we have to press shift and click this. So now as you can see, this will go down, and if we click normally, this will just go up. So now I have to reshape this. So for reshaping is very easy. So just drag your cursor or the paint brush to wherever you want to reshape the terrain. So I'm gonna just go back and now I'll reshape the terrain to something like yeah. And if you want to just make this look a bit more like in reality, we can just create in the hierarchy a new 3D object, a cube. Just hit F to focus on the cube. I named it F by mistake. We'll just do it later on. And now you can just drag this down. And now once you place it on the surface, you can just set the Y of this cube to 2. Okay. This Y2 means this is like the human height of 2 meters. So we can use this to just make this a bit more realistic and just see how does the terrain looks and everything looks. So we can use this for the modifications. Now we can reshape our terrain and just see how does it look. So I will just reshape it fast. Okay, I will just get this a bit down and this one also. Okay. Okay. Now I'll just reshape this. Yeah. Okay. This looks good. Yeah, this kind of looks like a terrain, but not perfectly because this is white and a real land does not look like this. This is the human. Now, for that we have to add the assets that we downloaded. Those are the assets. So for that, you have to go into terrain and paint texture. Now as you can see, there are no assets here. So for importing the assets, so for downloading that assets that we downloaded, for putting it in our editor, you need to go in the package manager and here you can just import them. Conifers means the trees one, so I will just import it. Import. Now this is importing. So once you do that, you won't see that in your package manager. You have to just download it from here, then go into your package manager, and there you have to download it again, and then you will see the import button. So make sure you follow these steps. Let's just go into a package manager and wait for this to load. So once the conifers package is imported, you can just import the grass and flowers package also. So once the grass and flowers package imports, you can just cross the package manager from here. Now as you can see, here are the assets that we imported just now. So how to add these here? So for that you need to go into a terrain, and here in the paint texture, so once we did raise or lower terrain, you need to go from that to paint texture, and here you will see terrain layers. So you have to edit terrain layers and add a layer, and here you can add whatever you want. So I will add ground plants. Now as you can see, this is the grass, but yeah, this looks a bit incomplete because without trees a terrain does not look like terrain. So you will say that here if we go into a add layer, we won't see trees here, but it's in the assets. For that you need to go to the add trees, means paint trees. It's in this thing only. Now here you can edit trees, add tree. So we'll see please assign a tree. So here tree prefab, here go to none game object, and we, as you can see, have many trees. So we'll add the tall one. Okay, so once we click on the tall one, as you can see in the tree fab app is there, add. Now there is this thing, just click on it and just place it where you want. So for suppose I want it here. Yeah, so as you can see, here are the trees. This is our player. Now we can just add more trees. So I will add the medium tree also. Add. This is the medium tree. Now we can add it at the other side. Now we can add another tree. This time we will put bare tree, and we can add it on another side, and we can add another small tree. So like these packages are very good if you want to make kind of these things. We'll add another small tree, and I will add it kind of here. Yeah, our player is hidden, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, let me fill this with trees. As you can see, how many trees here, my net is already lagging. So before it crashes, I will just close this video. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like the video and subscribe the channel, and bye bye.